Please welcome to the stage our next performer, Kelsey Hyland.
Is that good?
There we go. What are you singing for us
I'm
today?
singing If You Had It from Two on the Aisle.
All right.
There he goes, as usual, my man, breaking my foolish heart. I really don't know what to do about him. I've told myself I've got to do without him. As usual, my man, tearing my heart apart. He's made my life a mess. I've got to do this, I guess. Goodbye, Joe. From here I kiss you. Goodbye, Joe. I hope I don't miss you. Well, if you had been on the square and you treated me fair and we'd not had a tiff, if you had not said I should go and jump right off the nearest cliff, if you had stayed off the mate and you never had taken to coming home stiff, if I had not smelled perfume with a nasty, unfamiliar whiff, I'm gonna miss you, baby. Things could have been terrific. Oh, what's the diff? If you had not had the cheek to stay out for a week, staying back in a jiff, if you were not such a two-timing pie, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you had and you went and you did, and so goodbye. If I had not seen you take Geraldine on the lake in your flat-bottom skiff, if you were not out with Sue with your arms around her bare midriff, if I had not seen you pen sexy letters to Gwen in your own hieroglyph, if you had not left me home when you had 2 seats to sell the sieve, I'm gonna miss you, baby, and I could guess the sip. Oh, what's the diff? If the best years of my life weren't spent as your wife with no marriage certificate, if we're not such a two-timing pie, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you hadn't, you went and you did, and so
Very nice. I love that song.
Me too.
So challenging. Also,
Yes.
singing. That's a lot of words,
Yeah,
right?
it's a lot of fun.
How long does it take you to actually learn a song like that?
I actually just started on Wednesday. I've been very busy. It's one that I've heard and wanted to do for such a long time that it wasn't as much of a challenge. So I've just heard it and listened to it and watched it, but I committed on Wednesday.
Well, yes, you did. I think you did a fantastic job of it. So congratulations. Let me see what our judges have to say right now. I'm going to start with Mark Simon.
How did you ever find that song?
I'm obsessed with Kristen Chenoweth. I think she sings it.
It was around a lot longer than Kristen was.
Yeah.
I think you omitted a vital story point. Do you know what happens before she starts singing If?
She shoots him, and we debated on it. And
If you're going to do that song, that's an integral part. And for people who don't know the song, it clarifies all the lyrics that come after that.
Okay, yes.
And it also informs your audience that it's funny. So try it with that.
Okay, thank you.
Michael Matthews.
I thought it was pretty great. I like that you kept the clarity with the urgency. That was really important with that. That was great. You did a really great job. There's so much. You can see who you are. You can see what you are. I can see what you do just by that song. Like it's the whole package right there in the song. It's great.
Thank you.
Stephen Dry.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hello.
So when you got up on stage, immediately I looked down and I thought, wait a minute, I've never seen this girl before. In the opening number, for some reason, I did not see you. Next time I come here, make sure you come out and do a big solo or something like that, because you're great. You're really, really good. I think you have a great voice. You make good and natural choices, so the gestures were appropriate, and that was very natural to me. You're really fun to listen to. Great job.
Dan Mojica.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hello.
What Mark said. Just go bang. Start the song. We'll get it. It'll pay off for you in the song. Then we'll really follow this list of ifs. I felt a little one note on all the ifs. We could have if this. I want to be tasting every one of those things that you say. So I go, wow, not only can she sing it and remember it, but like, oh, if he's this, if he's that, if he's that. You know, it's just really spit it out. Good song. Good song.
TJ Dawson.
Yeah, I'll just kind of third that one, and in that I think it's gonna it's that it came long before it, but it's the cell block tango kind of moment where it's like, this girl is crazy, you know what I mean? But it's I think the funny pays off a little bit more when you know that she's shot her husband, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would go that direction for sure. Great job.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Kelsey.